Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Ipshita Konar here, and 6th to 12th of March we observe World Glaucoma Week, and we try in different forms to spread awareness about glaucoma. So it only felt right that I come and speak a little bit about it. So let's understand, why do we need to spread awareness about this disease? Glaucoma happens to be a leading cause of blindness in India and all over the world. Unlike other diseases which cause blindness, most often we see cataract. And the thing is, with diseases like cataract, one can undergo a cataract surgery when detected, and in most cases the vision returns to normal or almost normal in maximum people, unless there is any other problem in the eye. But with glaucoma, once the damage is done, it cannot be undone, and hence it is important to detect this disease early on. The bigger problem is most people with glaucoma might not even be aware that they're having glaucoma, because this disease doesn't really come with initial symptoms which makes the patient understand and visit the doctor. If a disease is like it directly causes a drop in vision, then the patient themselves will visit the doctor. But then in a disease like glaucoma, it is often known as the silent thief of vision, because in the early on days of the disease, there's no change that the patient can detect, and that becomes a major problem. In this disease, your vision or the sharpness of your vision doesn't really decrease till the very end, but it is the field of vision which keeps shrinking. Let's understand what this disease is. Glaucoma basically damages the optic nerve, which is the nerve which helps us see. There are different forms of this disease, like primary glaucomas and secondary glaucomas. It can be open angle, closed angle. But let's keep the technicalities to the doctor. But we need to understand that the optic nerve gets damaged, and more often than not, it is due to a raise in the intraocular pressure. So I must mention that there are entities like normal tension glaucoma also, but most often it is due to a rise in the intraocular pressure. There's a fluid called aqueous humor which is produced in the anterior part of the eye, and it drains through the trabecular meshwork, and when this fluid builds up in the eye, it causes pressure on the optic nerve, which leads to damage of the optic nerve. And once this optic nerve starts getting damaged, we start developing blind spots in our field of vision. And once the blind spots enlarge, only then does the patient become aware that there is a significant problem. So it's quite often that we see patients who have lost significant vision when they come to the doctor. And as I said, the problem is it can't be undone. So that's why it's important that people are aware that they get a regular eye checkup done, and especially if they have a family history of glaucoma, they have a higher chance of developing this disease. So if you visit your ophthalmologist, they'll have a look under the slit lamp, and they'll check your pressure and also look into the status of your optic nerve. They will do a gonioscopy, and if need be, if they feel there's a suspicion, or if you do have glaucoma, they'll get other investigations like a visual fields or an OCT done as per requirement. And in case you're detected with glaucoma, it can be managed with medical treatment like eye drops for most people, but there's no definite a range of eye pressure which is suitable for everybody. So we have to understand that depending on the status of their optic nerve condition and their eye condition, every person has a different need or a different target eye pressure, which your ophthalmologist will determine and put you on treatment for that. Some patients do need surgical treatment for glaucoma, but it is important to understand that with medical or surgical management, what we can do is only halt the progression of the disease, and but there's no way as of yet to reverse the damage that is already caused. So the take-home message is that you need to be aware of this disease, and you need to visit your ophthalmologist regularly, so that in case you do have glaucoma, it is detected right on time, so that the disease does not progress and harm your vision. And in case you're already detected with glaucoma, sometimes it can be scary because it's a disease which requires lifetime of treatment, but you should understand that even though the disease is the leading cause of blindness, it doesn't cause blindness in everybody. If you are under regular follow-up, and if you follow the advice of your doctor and take your medications regularly, it's a disease which can be very well controlled, and your vision will remain where we detected it. So you just need to visit your ophthalmologist regularly and take your medications as advised and be under follow-up. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. Thank you.